Hey everybody, hope everyone's having a great day. It's it's beautiful here in Maryland today. I think it's around 60 degrees. It's really nice out today. So I'm just sitting here. I'm just waiting just for my children. I'm going to see them today. Thank God. I love Sundays. Because I get to see the kiddos, and for all you dads out there, I'm sure you can appreciate this, that the time that we get to spend with our children is for me, it's monumental. It's huge, and I'm just so blessed to spend time with them, and I'm happy that I'm gonna get to see them today. But so I kind of was thinking about it, and I was saying about why don't I make a video about more of my police experiences and kind of talk about that, because I think some of the experiences that I've had in police work have there's been some really bad times, some really terrible times, and then there's been some good times here and there, and so I figured I would just talk about maybe just go into having like a video or two or three about my police experiences. And a good friend of mine I've been talking with, I know he has a lot of experiences too, and he's same agency that I worked with, and he was, unfortunately, he got shot in the neck trying to apprehend a suspect, which was, for him, it had been at least a couple times where he actually was sent to shock trauma, but I know that he almost died that night, and thank God he's here. But I think as law enforcement officers go about their day to day, I think there's a lot of things that they experience that they have on their mind, or they don't really get to work out, and I know that was the case for me. So I figured I would just make these videos to try and detail a little bit about law enforcement, my police work, what I experienced and what I went through. So I'm going to try and organize that the best way I can. I'm going to try and find memorable moments where there were funny times where I had some fun, and it was funny, and had some good laughs. And then I'm also going to give some not so great times, and maybe even a little bit of some of the traumatic events. I don't think people realize that police officers go to the infant death calls. They go to the overdosing calls. They go to dead on arrival calls. They go to people who are shot and killed, and people who hang themselves, and suicide scenes, and they go to those types of calls, and then they internalize that, and then they end up creating or trying to cope with it, and like myself, formulated negative coping habits. I formulated negative coping habits. I didn't think I needed help when I really did need help. I needed an extreme amount of expert level help by professionals in order to help work through. And I'm still working through this stuff. I didn't realize 20 plus years in combined service of law enforcement and military that I have had all these really negative emotions and traumas that I've had to work through, but it's taken me a while, and I'm still working through a lot of it. But I'm really blessed, to have the professionals that I have working with me I have several doctors working with me, and you know, and I hope that these videos, I hope that people find them, you know, informative, and at least, you know, to a certain extent helpful. You know, if you're going through this yourself, or you know, a friend of yours or family member, like I hope that I can help somebody out there, and I hope that I can be, you know, I'm trying to be that force of good out there in the world, and I'm really trying to make a difference. And you know, if these videos help, you know, I certainly hope that people would comment and, you know, like and subscribe, all this good stuff, because it helps me too. It helps me get things off of my chest, you know, that I need to get off. And yeah, ironically, like, part of my safety plan is making YouTube videos, believe it or not. It's on my safety plan. So when I'm undergoing a significant amount of trauma and stress, I'll go through that safety plan and just kind of go through the steps, and making YouTube videos is on that. So I'm gonna get some more videos going here about police work. I'll make a couple. I hope everyone's having a blessed day, and you know, just help each other out, be kind, and be loving to one another, and God bless. See you on the next video. Bye.